Hi, so here we are at the main menu of Sims Medieval, Pirates and Nobles. Now normally when you start, the only ambition that's available is New Beginnings, but because I've been playing, well, a long time, I have them all open now, so we'll have our choice. This one is the Pirates and Nobles, but actually once you have the expansion, all of these have Pirates and Nobles available. This one is the sandbox mode, and I'm saving that until I can finish my ambitions down here. I've got, this one is Sims Medieval, and I believe this will be my last one when I finish it. Pirates and Nobles, haven't gotten quite as far in this one, but we'll work on it. And you can tell in your achievement book how well you're doing, and as you can see, I haven't finished yet. So I need to kill 50 pirates, I need to throw 25 pirates in the pit, I need to woohoo with 50 pirates. So yes, we're going to need pirates at some point here. So close this, and since we have all these open, I thought this one might be fun. What we have to do in this one is have all our 10s Sims with 7,500 simoleons. So yeah, no problem, we can do that. Now the first thing we'll do is name our kingdom. I'm thinking let's call them after, oh, I don't know, trees, something boring like that. So let's start with Willowvale. Willowvale. Yeah, why not? Doesn't make sense, but okay. This throne room is furnished, but you only get 1,000 simoleons, and I'd rather do my own, especially when I have 12,500 simoleons to furnish with. So absolutely, we're going unfurnished here. So the next thing that's going to happen now is that we have to pick our very first arrival. So, and that will be a monarch. So I'm thinking, see who they have on offer here. Lucas and Dahlia. No, she's just kind of grumpy all the time and very full of herself. Lucas, I don't know, he's insecure, not something we really want for a king. Plus he likes to be outside, which he won't really get a lot of chance to do. So what we'll do is create our own monarch. And I think we'll go with a king this time. I'm sorry, you're lovely, but we're going to go with a king. So
Hello, Bazine.
Hello, Bazine. Let's see, we'll do a few randoms just because they're fun. But I don't think any of them are going to be who we want. So no, we'll go into the Sims we've already got here. And we will go just into men. And then we will do just our custom content here. Because I've been playing a while. I had a king. How about him? He's already a king. Cinabra. So we'll take him.
Crozem.
Okay, you're welcome. Let's see if he's got a name or anything. Arthur Pendragon. Gee, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Zorin Kensipe. Ponsel Tassem.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. He looks alright. I guess. He's awfully muscly, isn't he? I mean, that's okay, but how's that? Let's have another look. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else we've got here. I think maybe get that crown off just until we get started here. We want him to sort of be, you know, a a king of the people. For a little while anyway. Where's the one with the middle parting? There we go. Okay, now he's going to need some traits. And I think we're going to pick our own, because if we random them, it'll take a while to get the ones I really want for the king. So the one we really need for king is Whale ate my parents. Now the reason we want this one is because if we want to get him legendary, this is the only quest for a monarch that works for legendary. There isn't one other way to do it, but it involves manipulating your kingdom so that you have a high knowledge wizard and a low knowledge kingdom. So it gets a bit complicated. This one's much more straightforward. As for his other one, let's see, we could do loves family, excitable, eloquent. Don't think we really want him to be a jokester, but maybe, let's see, adventurous. No, he'll get a lot of adventures going whale hunting. Doesn't need to be a creative cook because he'll have his own servant. See, eloquent is good because everybody can, they can talk anybody into anything. The other one that's kind of nice is scholarly, which means he's really happy when he reads books, and that's easy to do. Now for fatal flaw, I usually like bloodthirsty for my monarch, because they do have to do a lot of fighting, and they might as well enjoy it, and a bloodthirsty person will enjoy it. So let's see, we've got that. Scholarly, I don't know about scholarly, maybe something a little more sort of, as I said, of the people here. How about loves? Well, he loves his family, but of course they got eaten by a whale, but he loved them anyway, so how about that? Alright, here you go, Arthur, and we're done. Okay, I'm not going to furnish it until we actually get in there. Excuse me. So we'll do our first quest. You normally start with first steps, just because it sets up everything and you get your servant and all those people arrive. So we'll do this one first. Also, you get 1 knowledge, so that's always good. And there's Arthur. Hi, Arthur. Okay. And there's Arthur in his very bare throne room. That's okay. So the first thing I do anyway, is go upstairs and mark these 3 rooms up here private. The reason I do that is because we don't need them yet anyway, and I find that if I mark them private at the beginning, it seems to work better than doing it later. So then we can move all this stuff downstairs, and we'll just stick it here temporarily. And we'll get rid of this bed, because who knows what's been going on in this bed. A grotty old bed sitting in the castle. Okay. Not that I don't trust the construction workers, but still, it's a pretty grotty old bed. And we'll get the light down, because we can use it down here as well. Okay, so we'll stick that in here. Okay, here we go. Well, that'll do for now anyway, until we get going. Alright. Oh yes, we need a bed. Sorry about that. Let's give him a nice bed. He's a king. And color wise, should we random it, or actually, I was pretty happy with the first one. Sure. Okay, I'm going to stick the bed in here just temporarily. We'll move it upstairs later. But in the meantime, he also needs, well, they all actually need a washroom and a bathtub. Okay, and we'll need a table to eat at. So we'll go with the inexpensive stuff first. Okay, we'll go through and change all this wood and stuff later when we get going. In the meantime, we need some dining chairs. These are the first dining chairs that actually have comfort, and you do want that because it does make them happy when they're comfortable. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that's good for a start. Anyway, let's see. So we've got stove, table, chairs. Okay, now, this is a trick. It's a glitch or something, but anyway, what you do is you go in when you're in furnish mode, you buy the best bookshelf you can afford, you go back into live mode, and then back into furnish mode, and delete the bookshelf. Now, it does cost you a bit of money to do that, but it's worth it, and I'll show you why in a minute. In the meantime, I think we should probably get a couch out here. So we'll take a good one again because we do want the comfort. And let's see, we're going with green at the moment, aren't we? Is that green or blue? I don't even think that's green. It's alright, we can switch it. Okay, that'll do for now. Now the other thing we can do is, because we got the expensive bookshelf, we can get a cheap one now. And everybody can read the books in that one. Okay, just remembered the other thing we're going to need is a dresser, so we can change. I'm going to give him an actual dresser because, well, he's the king, so it seems only fair he should have his own dresser instead of a trunk. There. Okay, well, that's a start anyway. We'll get going later with some more decor. In the meantime, Arthur goes to talk to the build manager. Now what he has to do is gussy up in the mirror upstairs, but we moved it downstairs, so we can go gussy up in that one. Oh, he already thinks it's okay. We got 10 focus just for this minimal ugly furnishing, so yeah, it's worth it to furnish. And the other thing we'll do while we're in mode is mark privacy here. These ones will do privacy for the household, so they can all go in there and eat. This one's public, obviously, and this one again we will do private to household. And we'll move this stuff around a little bit. There. Okay. Back to Arthur admiring himself in the mirror. I think he's done. So next thing he needs to do now is talk to the build master, who is in our bathtub. Well, at least he's clean. That's good. See, we got a few hours of bonus for looking in the mirror, so that's handy. If you need. So he needs more resources. He wants you to go off to the forest and get some wood. Then he's going to need stone and supplies. So off we go to the forest.
Vogel!
I think when we get there, we should probably sharpen the sword. Might come in handy. As you can see, all the books have arrived in his inventory now, which is really easy to access and handy. They get a very nice buff for reading a book. Lasts quite a while. So I'm not going to speed him up going to the forest just this first time, so we can see a bit of the scenery here. These stones are only available to the blacksmith and the wizard, so we can't do anything with those yet. And the flowers. Now wildflowers can be accessed by any of the Sims. These other flowers can only be accessed by physicians, spies, and let's see, the wizard. But the wildflowers are available to anybody, and they do give you a nice little boost. So if you need something quickly, because you're losing focus, you can grab some flowers, just in case you don't have a book handy. Birds are chirping. Okay. Ah, the forest. Much adventure awaits me in these woods. You have no idea. I'll just sharpen my sword in case the adventure involves needing my sword.
Oh.
Now, we're supposed to discover and collect wildflowers. As mentioned, we can find wildflowers. And you see again, these ones we can't open. They're more specialized. But wildflowers we can do. And we can collect wildflowers. And they'll go into our inventory, where we can save them or sell them. There's all kinds of plants. Yes, there is. Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Abandoned. Well, is it, you kneel and then you're going to be a bandit? Tell you what, how about we have a duel? Which I hope we can win.
Chelegva.
Yeah. Chelig.
Vitosha Gorshim.
Vitem. Orem.
Oh, good thing we sharpened our sword. Okay, we've got a couple of moves we can. Well, we've only got one actually. We can only do a hilt smash just now. What happened to our hilt smash? Haha, there. Okay, now we can try the hill smash again. Aha.
La crève. Jamais. Jamais chessimo, Jorri.
Triumph. Absolutely. Oh, you're a little tired, huh? But see, we do get, okay, we got a nice bonus for 11 hours because we won, luckily. And also because he's bloodthirsty, he gets a +5 bonus for 4 hours because he got to fight. Right, now we're in the forest, so we have work to do here. We came to collect wood, so we will do that. But I'm thinking the first thing we should probably do is hunt because we have no food. So off you go to hunt, and we will speed that up because once they're in the forest, there's really not much you can do except wait for them to come back and find out what happened. Right, so what happened? Let's see. You got a bear. Oh, no. Okay, that did not go well. He's moderately mauled and still hungry. So, maybe we should get the wood right now just so we still can. And again, we'll speed it up. Okay, we got the wood. Now, do we want to try another hunt? Oh, we still have no food. Maybe try one more. Okay, this might not go well. But we're brave. Well, at least he's not quite as tired as he was. Okay, no. Says the creatures of the forest didn't want to give up their flesh today. Selfish creatures. Alright, well, we'll head home and do some fishing on the way. We can always eat fish. We just have to find some. And I'm thinking right here looks like fish. So we'll put that on hold for a minute. And we'll go fishing. And we'll do more fishing. And these are leeches. The only person that can do the leeches is the doctor, the physician. So you really don't want to know what the leeches are for. But you'll find out. Okay, so we'll do all that fishing and then we'll go home. Where did he go? There he is, fishing away. Okay, let's speed up all this fishing. A salmon, yay! Salmon's an eel. Ugh. We can sell our eels. Alright, home again. Well, what do we have to do here? He wants us to go to the graveyard, but no. See, he's hungry now. So, we should probably eat first. Yeah, hungry, sore. Okay, how about tent soup for now? And we'll sell that eel. And we'll sell these plants. We can eat seeds, but he's the king. There, picked up a few bucks anyway. And there's our salmon. So now we don't have to worry about telling him to sit down and eat because he's already hungry. So he'll just do that automatically. So next, what we'd like him to do is maybe read a book. He can read Tentacle Terrors, Exploring the Monster Psyche. So when he's done that, we can put it away and it can go in this small bookshelf here. Theoretically, everybody else can access it once it's in there. So, okay, we can't do anything about this right now because we need to go and get some health salves. So we'll finish this book really quickly. No, put it away. He likes the mirror. Thought he would. Okay, now the next thing, let's see, what else can we do? Yes, we can make friends. I'm thinking there's something here we need under professional. This training dummy is going to come in very handy. And I like to get the good ones anyway because their experience goes up faster. The other thing we're going to want at some point is a bird. So again, we can do that right now. where we put our bird. There. Okay. And let's get some preliminary lights in the throne room. There. That's a start anyway. We need some light in there as well. Okay, so you two can chat. And then we'll go find our bird. Okay, we want to keep an eye on our money just now because we're going to have to buy some food and some other things.
Sidaya, Ruve Ansulba, Fienen Nokef, Gorshim Zened.
That.
Cabro Brielle, Helshim, Kesper, Uve Lay.
Now he's got whale rage. He's really furious with this whale that ate his parents, and yeah, he's gonna have to deal with that. Poor guy. So let's talk to the parrot.
Amla, Alvip,
Imsigal, Jeffrem,
Wogan Vart.
We can feed the parrot.
Sosabel.
And we can pet the parrot. But let's not name it just yet. We'll wait. Then we can send it treasure hunting. See, he was hungry. Now to get rid of this whale rage, either go whale hunting, which we can't do yet because we don't have the whale things, or we can just go talk to somebody and tell him how terrible we feel about whale eating our parents. And that should get rid of this.
No, Domish Grutip. Snee.
Wasn't too impressed with our whale story, so we'll just go practice some sword fighting. Kind of took a long way around there, bud. Alright, again, we can speed this up. You see he's getting experience all the time he's doing this, so this is a good thing. Alright, now he's getting tired. It's a bit too late to go to the graveyard now. So how about maybe have it been a long day and maybe just get some sleep. Good morning. Just double check that, take a bath, and maybe get another outfit. So his focus is a lot better now, so that's good. See, his bed's making him comfortable. And now he wants to fight somebody. He should be feeling a little bit better by the time he gets up. See, he really needed to go to the washroom. His bed is comfy, so that's good. You need practice. This is why you practice. Get plus 10 focus for 8 hours. These dreams, you got to be careful with these. This top one, you can get stuck with something that does not go away until you've kissed somebody. Now, he barely knows anybody, much less anybody to kiss. This one can go either way too, but at least it's only 24 hours if it goes wrong. But no, it went right, and we got a good song stuck in head, which is great. 15 focus for a day, so pretty nice. Good morning. I think we'll just wait tomorrow and see what the parrot brings. See you then.